January 14th. And really, all in all, we will take this January forecast with this. We're pretty above average.
We have been, and the fact that we've got a dry day today, a dry day with some more sun tomorrow. I think today we're going to keep those clouds going, unfortunately, but the sun tomorrow looks pretty good. I'll tell you what, nice little stretch of weather to get to cruise out and as much accomplished at this north split as possible. Now, I did want to show you this live NDOT camera here. This is the collector lane. So this is essentially where traffic has been being detoured. If you are trying to continue on I-65 northbound, I-70 eastbound, you were detoured right here at Washington Street because all of this has been closed down. As of right now, it's still closed. So essentially NDOT saying at some point this weekend, they're really hoping that we can get that lane through and the traffic will be able to flow through the north split. So we'll keep you updated with the latest progress on all of that. Also, the progress of these lights coming down here on Monument Circle this morning. We're starting off with mostly cloudy skies, and from a temperature standpoint, well above the average overnight low temperature. We should be in the low 20s at this point. We're at 29 with a wind chill of 19, so not doing too bad, even with that northwest wind out there around 11 miles per hour. If you're headed down to Bloomington today, IU basketball going to be hosting Wisconsin after that big win up in Purdue. Hopefully IU can bring a second win home to the Hoosier State. We'll see how it goes later today. If you are traveling southbound from the Indy area, we're still looking at mostly cloudy skies. Temperatures that will slowly warm back through the low 30s. Looks like by the time this game is going to wrap up 3 p.m. hopefully with a Hoosier victory, will be around 34, with daytime highs today ranging from the mid to upper 30s throughout the course of the day. Bloomington's going to get up to 38 later on this afternoon, 36 here in Indy, and around 34 in Muncie. Keeping it downtown, Pacers going to be hosting the Memphis Grizzlies tonight. That's going to be a 7 p.m. tip-off there with temperatures falling back out of the 30s. We'll be right there near that freezing mark at 7 p.m. And then when that wraps up, 10 o'clock tonight, we're going to be talking about the 20s back in the forecast. Same deal during the overnight. We're back into the 20s. That is how we'll start the day tomorrow, near 26 during the 7 o'clock hour. And then tomorrow, that's when we're finally going to tap into some more drier air. That will start to clear the sky back out. So we're going to bring back some sunshine come tomorrow afternoon with your temperature that will rebound back into the low 40s for highs, around 42 in Indy, 43 in Greencastle, and 41 in Shelbyville. So not a bad day to wrap up the weekend. Tomorrow certainly looks better than today. If you're trying to pick one day or the other to be outside, definitely Sunday doesn't look too bad. Now, as we get into Sunday night, this is our next weather system going to roll in. At first, going to potentially bring in some freezing rain initially, with temperatures right there near that freezing mark, 10, 11 p.m. on Sunday night. But then the temperature is actually going to warm during the overnight. So that's going to change this over to an all rain event by the time we get into Monday morning. And then eventually Monday afternoon looks pretty saturated here. We will be above freezing the entire time, the entire duration of that event. So it will be all rain. Looks like most of that's going to wrap up by the time we get into Tuesday morning. And then we have a relatively quiet day on Tuesday. In fact, I'm looking ahead at some of these temperatures next week, and Tuesday really does look to be my pick of the week. We are back to 52 with some sunshine there in between two weather systems. Another round of rain going to move in Wednesday night, and then showers will once again be likely on Thursday.